Alright, hi guys, it's me here, Pooh Bear 253. It's Friday, it's 5:55 actually. And just a little spin, kind of just a little look at the nursery, just a tiny bit. I didn't want to get too off focus. And I promised this little girl that I was going to get her out of this. It is currently pretty chilly here. It's about 38 degrees. I know for some, 38 degrees is like laughable to people up north. But like I've stated before, 38 is pretty cold here, and it's supposed to be getting down to like 32, and it has like the wind and chill factor. It makes it feel like 20 and like it's in the 20s. Let's see. I literally have to peel this sleeper off of her. My poor baby. It's like so while I'm sitting here, I'll changing this little sweetheart, I'll chat with you guys. I already know the first thing that's going on, and everybody's been talking about it. The passing of one of our dearly beloved members here, of the reborn community. Very well known, very lovely videos and helpful videos. I'm sure she, a lot of people, when they first got into the community, you would see her videos first. For the most part, she was very an influential part of our reborn community. I just wanted to say my condolences for the family, and I just want to kind of leave it at that, because death and me don't mix. So I don't do death very well. So very final, and the end, and no return. It's just so very sad. So it's not something I care to really talk about. So I just wanted to come on and do a changing video, because I promised to change this little girl out of that poor little sleeper that was suffocating her to death. And I'll probably be passing that sleeper down to her sister. We'll see, if it will fit Aria. I've been getting work in progress of Aria. Latoya has been doing some chatting and painting videos with her. I thought that was just so cool, like to actually see your baby being worked on. I thought that's my first time ever experiencing that, to actual see it in real time happening. Well, real-isk time. She recorded the video and uploaded it, but as close to real time as you could get, unless you were like FaceTiming or doing like a Google chat or whatever. So I just thought that was so cool. Like, wow, that's so cool. That's my baby. So I'm uber excited about her. So she has so many clothes. Oh my goodness. That's why when I left work today, I was like, I want to go to the store. And I was like, nah, I don't think that's a good idea, because I've been buying so much lately, and the only way I could keep myself from buying is just to not go to the store at all. That's the only way I can do it, because I just cannot guarantee I won't leave out the store with something. I just cannot guarantee that. So she's just going to be wearing a plain white onesie, long sleeve white onesie here. This little hat I got from Dirt Cheap. And the little fox socks, the little pink foxies on there. They say look like foxes to me. And this uber warm fleece sleeper Well, it's not really fleece. Well, is it fleece? No, this is fleece. So this is like a softer material here. And it's by Baby Gear. And it has the little foxes, the deers, birdies, flowers, and little hearts on it. And it's hot pink, and I thought it was really cute. So that's what she's going to be wearing. So here we go. I had pulled this out of her drawer, um, because she had worn this diaper before. Oh, I really like the way this little Parents' Choice one looks on her. It looks so cute. But I think I'll go ahead and change her because I don't think I've changed her in a while. And these are little size 1s, Parent Choice. And I've been trying to like get rid of my diapers. I don't have any more of these. I don't know. I might throw this one out. I think that probably would be a good thing. I need to like really start getting rid of some of my diapers. Like after she finished wearing this one, I'm gonna throw this one away. Because then like you never get any new ones if you just always have the old ones. So, because I haven't bought diapers in forever. And I wouldn't mind buying some different brands, trying some different ones out. I think that would be fun. And she has Mr. Eeyore. He sings. He sings, "You Are My Sunshine." Oh, it's stuck. Ugh, good grief. I tell you, one thing I really like about Enaleigh is her side loading legs. It kind of gives her the little hip thigh thing going. I like that. So I don't remember where I got this from. I got it somewhere. It was very inexpensive. I got it from like, I don't know. I really don't remember where I got that from. I really don't. Like, I don't remember at all where I got that ear from. But I remember it being inexpensive. I do remember that much. So, haven't eaten anything because usually on the drive home, when I'm going to the gym, I have my snacks. But on Fridays, I don't eat anything because I know I'm not going to the gym to burn that off. So I usually will wait until I get home and I'll have something at home. But I was chatting with my sis Yvonne, and we were chatting about all kind of stuff for like we were chatting for about 2 hours or something like that. I was chatting with her on my way home from work, and then the conversation kept going when I got home. So we were chatting about all kind of stuff until hubby came home, and he's handling his hubby business right now. And we are going to go out to go do something. I need to go pick up something for somebody so that I can get that out to them. Hopefully it's there at my store and such. So I tell you, there we go. There we go. Yep. So that's that. And let's see. I get her hat on, put her little sleeper on. I wanted to put her in something else. Oh goodness. Look, it's got a sticker on there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, what is that? Alright. Pull this off. It's kind of gonna sit her up. I love her. Like, I know, like, she's kind of shiny and she looks very dolly, but my older babies just have just a very special place in my heart, and I just don't think I could ever part with them. I don't think I could, because I just love them too much, way too much. I say, Enaleigh is just, I've thought about putting her up for adoption, but I just can't do it. She's just too special. She's just been with me too long. Her and Maya, they were my first two. And I just can't do it. And like I said, I know they're not perfect, but I just love the way they feel and just the bond that I have with Maya and Enaleigh. I don't think any prototype or anything could replace the time and effort and just the bond that I've built with them. So, I don't know. I know the day probably will come at some point. I'm not really looking forward to that at all. The day when it comes to, I'm running out of room, I want a new baby, and I just don't have anybody left that I could part with. So, I don't know. Well, that's just me. But yeah, I have my Eeyore onesie on. And you guys, I would pan up, but I'm not going to. It has a little hood on it. But we don't get this type of cold weather often, so when it gets uber cold, man, I am jumping in my onesies. Oh yeah, that's how I roll. That is how I roll, people. I am a onesie girl. A onesie girl. I love my onesies. I want to get to wear them during this time because if anybody is from the South or visited the South, it gets hot here. And you're not going to want to wear no fleece onesie. Oh no. Not in the slightest bit. She got a little crinkle in her hair right here. It's kind of bugging me. Rebar mommy OCD. Rebar mommy OCD. Ugh, there. Come on, crinkle, go away. Yeah, I gotta smooth that down. Yeah. She's gonna have one wet spot. I just have to smooth down that crinkle. There. That's better. Try not to wet the hair too much. Especially, like I say, with my dolls, you guys already know what's about to cover this head. A hat. Everybody has their little quirks. That's definitely one of mine. Everybody has their quirk. And I am no different than the rest. So hats are a necessity for me. Aw, sweet girl. I tell you, these babies, they are something special. And like I say, once you just get the niche and what you really like, this hobby can become just such a treat. Such a treat once you know what you like, what you don't like, and you figure out, when you first come in, you get your first doll and, oh, they're not weighted right, and, oh, woe is you. You try to reweigh them, it doesn't work out right, and such, and, you finally keep trying, and you get that niche, and you listen to other reborn mommies, because when Yvonne discovered the cluster stuff, man, that was a showstopper there. The cluster stuff was like, oh yeah, this is it here. So, you just learn, the little cutlets. You just learn the little tricks and the trades of making your babies cuddly and stuff. And once you get them, because that's one thing I know for me, I like to cuddle them, when I can, on the weekends and such. And even lately, like when I come home from the gym or from work, I get ready for the next day, pack my lunches and tend to the cats and stuff, shower, and then I grab a baby and go sit on the couch. That's my have been like my routine lately. And it kind of comes in it kind of comes and goes. Like sometimes I want to cuddle a baby every day, sometimes I don't. And most of the time when I do bring them in the living room with me to cuddle them, I normally cuddle them for a second and then sit them to the side because like I ache from the gym and I just don't really feel like holding anything and whatnot. But I try to hold them as much as I can. But I do just like having them just in the room with me. See, now this is a 0 to 3 from another brand, and look how big that is on her. Good grief. You just can't win. Like the newborn was tight as all get up, and now this is very loose. But it's not that bad. It's not that loose. There we go. That's not too bad. She's like a big pillow. She doesn't have a hot pink hat to match this, unfortunately. So this was the closest thing I had that would match, but she's uber cuddly. So I'm uber cuddly though. So hope you guys can see her. So that's little Miss Enaleigh. Some trash. It says hard headwear set. 4-piece. I don't know. That did not go with that. It just ended up in there somehow. I don't know. But that's her. At least now she's not so restricted. Like that penguin sleeper was tight. Poor baby. There. So there she is. Let me see. She looks warm. Are you warm, Enaleigh? Say yes, Mom. I really want to get Peanut dressed in this. Well, Mini Peanut. I've been itching to get this on Mini Peanut. I've been itching to get that on him. So I might be putting that on him. Alright, ignore that. It's just a like telemarketer thing. But anyway, that's her. Let me find her a lovey. I know she doesn't have any of these in her outfit, but for Auntie Yvonne, a bunny. A bunny. There we go. So she's going to snuggle the bunny. And this is dedicated for her Auntie Yvonne. Say, mwah. Oh, let me sit you up so they can see you. Mwah, mwah, Auntie. Say, I love you. Mommy wanted to make a changing video because she knows how much Auntie loves the changing videos. And we'll see you later. And I'm going to hug my bunny. Hug my bunny. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace. Bye-bye.